Hello everybody and welcome to another video on this channel. Today marks a very special day. Well, not really. For me it does. I've decided, but it's not really anything special. Well, it kinda is. Let me explain. Okay, so basically I've talked to you guys about this. I think that in the future, this channel will change, as in that it will still be, a gaming channel. However, I want to go towards longer running series, longer running games. I want to go towards, Prison Architect playthroughs, Game Dev Tycoon playthroughs, looking at my, City Skylines playthroughs, the occasional longer episode of a Life is Strange kind of game. That's the kind of thing I want to do now. Don't get me wrong. I have fairly much enjoyed, looking at indie games, finding indie games, and I'm not saying that if there is a fun indie game that I find that I really want to play, that I won't share it, because that's always possible. But I think right now what's happening is that I look at my week, and I'm like, okay, I need to fill out this day, and that day, and then I have to find something, then I have to scroll through, and I sometimes have to settle for games that I don't really enjoy that much, or that aren't finished, or that aren't something that I would play if I weren't in a hurry to get something, if you know what I mean. So I feel like that is not what I want to do. I feel like that's not the direction I want to go in. So basically, to cut things short a little bit, there won't be any videos this weekend. And coming next week, it will be a different schedule. There might not be a video every day. There probably won't be a video every day, because I'm still trying to decide. I will definitely still continue doing Prison Architect, because I'm loving that. I love Prison Architect to death. It's a great game. But other than that, I want to hear your vote. I don't know if I can leave a poll, if I can get a poll, but it's not like I really have options. Let me just have a little look here. It's not like I really do want to say like, oh yeah, I've got that game and that game and that game and that's what I want to play. The things that I do have and that I would want to play on this channel are games like Parkitect, which I've played before, but then in a long run, like a huge map, and just do that in total, longer playthroughs. You've got your games such as Prison Architect, which we're already doing. I've got Total War Warhammer 2, which you could do. I've got, what else have I got? Let me have a little look. I've got the games like Game Dev Tycoon, which is something that I do have still. So, those are options of City Skylines again. What's the other game called? Basically City Skylines in Space. I don't remember what it's called, but those kind of games. Even Colony. That's what I would want to do for now. Or story games that I haven't heard of yet, and you guys could suggest to me, which always is very much appreciated, because that's the direction I want to go in. I feel like, even though some of these indie games are giving me a right laugh, are giving me a lot of fun, it's not fun for me to just be like, oh shit, I have to put up a video tomorrow, so I just randomly pick out any game and I play it, and I just try to make something of it, even though it clearly isn't as much fun, or clearly isn't a finished product, or something like that. So I think, like, pardon me, I feel like that's not really an option for me. I want to change that, so that's why I want to go in this direction. So there won't be any videos this weekend, so I can give you time to, all of you, to see this, and to, if you care, and to let me know what you think. What games would you like to see? Prison Architect will still remain, that won't change, but what do you want to see? Any of the games that I've named, or is there any other game that you know about that you can, advise me to play? Anything would be appreciated, and then we can look forward to the future of this channel, which I really, really want to, because that's the way it's gonna go. I'm going to try focusing some more on the Noobtainment channel as well, which I do reviews, reactions, predictions on games, and all that sort of stuff. If you haven't seen that already, the link is down in the description. We'll try to upload there as much as possible if I can, if there are things to talk about. I'm going to focus on that a little bit more, as well as focusing on my study on being a life coach as well, because it's something that I'm very passionate about, and I really want to pick that up properly. Because, it's been fun, and again, I want this because I feel like YouTube is equally as important to me, because I really do think that this is important, and having a lot of fun doing it. I feel like it was holding me back a bit, because I've lost motivation because of it, because I had to find something to upload, and it wasn't something I was always proud of. I was just sitting here sometimes like a zombie, just editing these videos because I had to, but there was no fun in it, because there was no creative process, it wasn't great. It was just an average video. I find myself, some of you might really like them, but that's, it's just how I feel. I didn't really enjoy that much, some of these videos, and I don't want that anymore. So I just want longer playthroughs of games that I'm actually really into, that I'm really, really enjoying. I want to give you guys like either that, such as Prison Architect, or games with a story, long games with stories, Just something like that, really. So that's the direction we're going into. Leave me your suggestions or votes, anything in the description down below. Make sure to check out Noobtainment if you haven't already. And I want to thank you for your support. And until next time. Bye bye.